Tom Silva, the beloved master carpenter from this old house, has finally broken his silence and named the 5 worst employees he's ever worked with on the iconic home renovation show, and his revelations are more surprising and candid than fans ever expected. Known for his even temperament, decades of experience, and calm leadership style, Silva rarely speaks negatively about anyone. But in a recent interview reflecting on his long career, he opened up about some of the behind-the-scenes challenges that viewers never saw: personalities that clashed, egos that disrupted workflow, and workers whose attitudes simply didn't mesh with the collaborative spirit of the show. Without naming names just to gossip, Silva focused on behavior and conduct, making it clear that technical skill isn't everything when it comes to building homes or building a trustworthy team. The first person he mentioned was someone with incredible carpentry skills but a serious attitude problem. He could build anything, Silva recalled, but he wouldn't listen. He thought he knew more than anyone else and constantly ignored safety protocols. This refusal to cooperate created tension on job sites and eventually led to the individual being quietly let go. Silva emphasized that ego has no place in a tight-knit crew. You're not there to show off, you're there to get the job done. Right, together. The second was a younger crew member who, according to Silva, simply didn't want to work. He had no interest in learning, no respect for the craft. He was on his phone more than he was on the tools. Silva admitted it was disheartening because this old house has always prided itself on mentoring the next generation of tradespeople. When someone doesn't care, you can't force them to. The third individual had a very different issue constant: tardiness and absenteeism. He'd show up late if he showed up at all, Silva said. In this business, if you're not dependable, you're just not part of the team. Despite giving multiple chances and even trying to mentor the employee. Personally, Silva said it became clear the commitment just wasn't there. The fourth was someone who clashed with almost everyone on set. He created drama wherever he went: arguments, gossip, blame, Silva explained. That kind of energy is poison on a work site. We're there to build homes, not fight each other. He described how the atmosphere shifted as soon as that person left, and morale improved almost instantly. The fifth and final name wasn't a surprise to Silva but may shock some fans: a charismatic personality who shined on camera but couldn't follow through off camera.
He was all show, Silva said.
Viewers loved him, but behind the scenes, he cut corners, ignored directions, and didn't treat the crew with respect. It was a tough call, but sometimes you have to protect the integrity of the project. Silva made it clear he wasn't airing grievances out of spite, but rather shedding light on what makes a truly great team: humility, consistency, a willingness to learn, and above all, respect. We're not just building houses, he concluded. We're building trust. And when that's broken, it affects everything. His words were a powerful reminder that even in a show rooted in tradition and craftsmanship, people, not just the projects, are what matter most.